up? It's Majik back here with another video. Today we're about to be watching IRL streamer crashes out on woman on live. Bro, from this little thumbnail, I can tell this is gonna be annoying because this is Ice Poseidon, the most weird, controversial IRL streamer ever. But I think he's like one of the popular people that like kind of pioneered this genre. Cause you gotta give him his flowers, even though he's controversial in like so many ways and weird. But he pioneered this little genre back in like 2017.
IRL streamer just crashed out over a woman and ended up smashing the window of his rental while live streaming it.
I'm gonna kill her! I'm gonna f her up! I can't believe this! I don't care, dude. I don't care, bro. I got a glass in my hand. I don't care, bro. I can't take this anymore.
Oh boy, yeah, that's one way to react. So this is Ice Poseidon. We've recently talked about some of his antics in Japan, but he basically pioneered the modern version of IRL streaming, as he was by far the largest IRL streamer on Twitch, until he was banned for essentially being deemed a brand risk after he was swatted numerous times, with the final one being on the plane in LAX. And I mean, the laundry list of...
Bro, you know how toxic your community have to be to just like keep swatting you and keep like calling in a bomb threat of all things. Yeah, bro, I think he kind of made his fan base toxic, because I've seen so many videos like about him and like evidence and examples in his live streams that he made his fan base from what it is, and was just so toxic up to the point they just went along with it and just kept trolling him. So this is not too surprising about this shit.
Things that have happened throughout his career is too much to name here, but it's safe to say he's been a controversial figure for a while. But recently, he's been doing this challenge of IRL streaming 100 days straight while in Asia. And this has definitely taken a massive mental toll on the guy, especially a month in. We're actively watching a dude completely lose his mind live. And this is all really about a bunch of self-inflicted reasons that stems from the types of people he associates with, his actions while streaming, the toxic audience that's entertained by his downfall, and the people who are actively hunting the guy down, and then his girlfriend. And as I said previously, this is all happening while he's live streaming 24/7. So there's obviously a lot to cover, but let's stick to the main moments around this big viral crash out. Apparently, this live stream challenge has put a lot of stress on him and his girlfriend, as his girlfriend is not with him in Japan. She's at home in the US. He's live streaming 24/7, so he can't really be there for her. And he's also being a dumbass around other women on his live stream. And I mean, that just definitely rubs salt in the wounds of his girl. So I guess like one of the big things that people are talking about is there's some nose job speculations.
So basically you're being a cheater on a live stream where she can have all the evidence. Bro, like this is like terms of just she needs to just break up and call it off. Because if you're not like mature enough and like if you care about this woman, you wouldn't be trying to fool around with other women on stream of all places where all of it's just like broadcasted. Especially the fan base you got, they're gonna fucking clip that shit and send it to her.
And I'm saying speculations because I don't know what's true, but people are saying that she stole $20,000 from ICE to go get a nose job, and the nose job apparently didn't go well. Hence the reaction.
I can't believe this!
But from what I can tell, that's not true. At least the first half. I did confirm with ICE that she did not steal the money from him, and he willingly paid for it. But here's one of the viral clips that led up to the viral crash out.
Yeah, she's f***ing man. I'm over here working my ass off, trying to make f***ing money for us to f***ing live. And she's complaining that I was mean to her for like, or whatever, dude. Like, I don't even remember what the conversation was. Just f***ing. I was just trying to say that if I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit, if you can just work with me, and if you can just make me feel better in that moment so I can get out of this little cycle that I'm in, and then I can feel better afterward.
Yeah, I mean, this is the downside of live streaming 24/7 for over a month, especially if you don't have clear and set boundaries with your significant other. Small problems suddenly become big problems. And if that happens, without a doubt, you will go insane.
I don't want it. I said, I don't want it, bro. If you want to, like, I'll break up with you. I don't know. I need somebody who's going to be with me through thick and thin, support my feelings when I'm out here working my ass off while you're sitting home doing nothing. You're at home doing nothing. I'm out here working my ass off, going mentally insane, so you can live a good life.
Okay, I feel like he needs to take a long, good break. Live streaming is just terrible when you're not in like the right, good mental state, especially if you're streaming like 100 days. Like, you got to make sure you're at least in a good headspace first before you do anything.
And I'm the bad guy? Well, you're at home doing nothing. Like, dude, it's up, man.
So, I mean, this just looks like it's two emotionally immature people dating in public where there's like 30,000 live people watching most of their interactions. So that's a nightmare for anyone, to be honest. And clearly it got to a point where he just completely lost it.
You kill her! Go! Her up! I can't believe this! I don't care, dude. I don't care, bro. You're glass in my hand. I don't care, bro. I can't take this anymore. Bro, it's us broken. You. Glass in my hand, man. You. Yes. Stop the car.
Oh my god.
Stop the car. Man. Huh? Stop the car.
He's going insane. Stop the car.
Get out of this car, man.
Are you okay, bro?
I'm fine. I'm fine, bro.
Crashing out. He's crashing out.
Especially if I'm not in the right headspace, I would literally tell somebody else to fucking drive. And there goes another crashing out thing. I've been fucking tired of people using that saying.
Oh, where's get time? We don't get out of this car.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, this is just sad. I mean, like, at what point do you pull the plug and take a break? Because filming yourself act like this for profit is fascinating, to put it lightly. But people are reporting saying that he did this inside of a taxi cab, but I did confirm that this was a rental that he himself rented. So, I mean, hey, at least he's not burdening some innocent taxi driver for just being the driver as his girl pushed him to a breaking point. But this is what happened after he got back into the car.
Sometimes you just black out. Especially when you're feeling really bad mentally. The feelings are uncontrollable.
Hey, we need to rest.
I'm not actually going to kill her. I was just so mad I couldn't control what I was saying. That's just how I felt. It was a hyperbole.
Right. Yeah, that's the massive downside of live streaming for over a month straight until you have a mental breakdown. But the upside is, I mean, obviously it's lucrative. The dude is making some serious bank from this. This is essentially just a live reality TV show.
I'm not gonna lie, all this shit would have been like banned on Twitch because like you're saying you're gonna like, well, saying the K word. I don't know if I can say it on here, but you're saying the K word and you're literally saying you're gonna do it to your girl. Oh man, this is why like Kick just needs some more rules to reinforce this shit. But I guess they don't want rules, so I guess that's why a lot of these banned streamers run to that platform. But I feel like this nigga needs a whole break. He needs a whole break, set the camera down, just like go chill for a little bit. Let somebody else occupy the camera or something like that. I know the stream is supposed to be all about you, but like let somebody else do that real quick. You go to smoke or whatever, do what you need to do to like makes you pretty chill.
So that everyone can join at any time. But thankfully, he does go on to address the window.
I gotta pay for this windshield. It's probably gonna be expensive.
Maybe we'll receive.
How much is this? How much will this cost?
We have our insurance. So.
I don't think the insurance will apply to punching a window.
I mean, hey, at least he's not wanting to commit insurance fraud live, and he did address fixing the window right away. So it seems like he's doing the bare minimum here, hopefully. But obviously, all of this commotion has caused the Japanese public to release a wanted poster with all of these IRL streamers who are currently streaming in Japan or have been streaming in Japan. And of course, Johnny Somali has decided to reinsert himself into this, claiming that ICE is his leader. And then obviously he doubled down with a video.
Hello to the people of Japan and the people of the world. I want to make this message because I've been gone for a long time. Let me introduce myself if you don't know me already. I am Johnny Somali. I am part of the criminal nuisance live streamer gang called CX. I am a high-ranking member in the black sheep of the family. We are ran by our top leader, Ice Poseidon. He's the leader of CX and Miskiff, the leader of OTK. We are part of a live streaming international criminal mafia of nuisance streamers that have came to Japan to bring you freedom, to bring you American values. You weak Japs will never stop us. You will never stop CX. You will never stop Johnny Somali. You will never stop Ice Poseidon, Paul Danino, who was my mentor, my teacher, my leader. If it was not for Ice Poseidon, I would have never came to Japan.
But it actually turns out that this account that created the...
This is so crazy. All these streamers are always going to somewhere else, especially like a peaceful place like Japan, where everybody's just like not in the mood for that. Their values are different. Like, respect where you go. Like, if you can't do that, don't go over there. Like, they almost had his head, Johnny Somali head, on a platter, like just for even like disturbing and like, you know, doing just dumb shit just for views. Like, bro, who are you doing this for? Your fucking audience? The fucking audience that want to see you suffer? They throwing him in jail? Like, bro, nobody was like uproar, and they were just cheering about that shit and laughing at the dude.
Wanted poster showing them is allegedly a troll account ran by Johnny or an affiliate. So it does kind of make sense that Johnny immediately used this post to insert himself into the conversation. At this point, they're kind of acting like crabs in a bucket. They're just dragging each other down and taking turns on crashing out. Ice is definitely not the leader or mentor of Johnny, though, as he's made it very clear that he doesn't want to associate with him at all.
And if you try to arrest Ice Poseidon, if you try to stop Paul Danito or any of our group, if you try to stop ABZ Abdullah, the terrorist, the one that paid for all of our kick deals and steak deals, if you try to stop ABZ Abdullah, this fat fuck, I promise you I'll be back in Japan soon. You'll never stop Kang Joel. You'll never stop Hugh Sama, Showtime, and all these leeches. We will destroy Japan, and I promise you, if you arrest any of them, if you stop any of them, if you attack any of them, I will come back to Japan and I will bring back vengeance.
Yeah, the dude is currently banned from going to Japan, and he's stuck in Korea for who knows how long. Did this...
Oh my god. I think all these streamers and especially all these kick streamers are just like a damn sickness. Well, the ones that are just like going out there and they're just being weirdly rude to everybody and just trying to get attention and just trying to get kick deals. Like, bro, Rumble, all these other platforms that these banned people go to are just like encouraging this shit practice. This nigga Ice needs to calm the fuck down, like revise what he's doing. If he's gonna continue this, do it safely. Don't let that get into your head. If you're gonna break up with that girl, do it now. If you guys want to see more videos like this on streamers and stuff, like and subscribe. But we on the road to 200 subs. Let's go, and I'll catch you guys later.